Welcome aboard Pacific Pearl, a 1991 Oyster Lightwave 48, a proven bluewater cruiser designed for sailors who value strength, comfort, and timeless style. Pictured here in Charlotte Harbor, she's currently offered for sale in St. Petersburg, Florida at $225,000. Let's take a walk through and see why Pacific Pearl stands out as such a capable and well-founded cruising yacht. We'll start with the rig, a tall, powerful mast with updated sailing rigging. Oyster built these boats to cross oceans, and indeed Pacific Pearl already has. Every detail of the rig reflects that mission. Easy reefing, solid chain plates, and all lines led safely aft. That means one or two people can handle her confidently in heavy weather. Exactly what you want offshore. Take special notice of the solid steel lifelines aft. These are about knee height, which really help give you some security offshore. That's the beautiful center cockpit, which we'll visit in just a moment. Moving forward, the wide, uncluttered foredeck gives you safe footing even when seas get rough. Pacific Pearl is truly a sailor's boat. With running back stays and a full library of sails, you'll be able to cross oceans in all sorts of weather conditions. The robust windlass and oversized ground tackle make anchoring in remote coves simple and secure. No drama, just dependable performance. Notice here at the mast we have a series of halyards on clutches and a winch on either side of the mast. Looking aft, you'll see Oyster's signature craftsmanship, a deep, protected cockpit that keeps you dry and comfortable when the weather turns. There are many advantages in a center cockpit, and one of those is the spacious aft deck. Also notice the single sideband radio, and solar panels allow you to be offshore. Here is a mount for a dinghy outboard and radar. And here is a small sneak peek into the master stateroom aft, which has its own separate companionway entrance. We'll check that out later. Now let's move forward and take a look at this beautiful center cockpit. It's a deep, protected cockpit that keeps you dry and comfortable when the weather turns. These high combings give excellent visibility and security. It's the kind of cockpit that lets you sail long passages without fatigue, then become your favorite sunset spots at anchor. Immediately after the helm is the main sheet and traveler system, making trimming and depowering a breeze. particularly like the integrated jack lines that remain set up in the cockpit at all times. Over the companionway, we have a series of 4 Garmin repeaters. Also notice the thoughtful placement of a waterproof USB jack for those of us who use Navionics to navigate. And here is the first view of this beautiful salon. It's bright and beautifully finished in warm teak. There's space to stretch out, dine, or entertain with the kind of joinery work Oyster is famous for. Offshore, this becomes a safe, comfortable living space, a true home at sea. On the starboard side is a proper nav station, as well as a settee. Of course, being an Oyster, that is a keel step mast. On the port side, we have a gourmet galley, including a double stainless steel sink. Immediately next to the companionway is a series of DC breakers. The galley is designed for cooking underway with deep sinks, gimbaled propane stove, and excellent storage. It's practical, safe, and efficient. Exactly what you need when preparing meals in a rolling anchorage. Pacific Pearl features 2 top-loading refrigerators. Let's move aft and check out the owner's stateroom. Spacious, private, and built for comfort on long voyages. With plenty of storage, natural light, and in-suite access to the head and shower, it's a true retreat after a day under sail. Walking through the head, let's explore the midship functional double bunk cabin. Perfect for guests, kids, or crew. The sea berths are secure and ventilated, making them ideal for resting underway when conditions get lively. Once again, the nav station on the starboard side. Storage below the chart table. Notice also the Garmin multifunction display and the single sideband radio. Pacific Pearl also features a Fusion stereo system. Turning to the port side of the Salon, we have additional storage, and room for your library. As we move forward, we have an additional head with electric flush. And back off to the starboard side is a hanging locker, perfect for your foul weather gear. And finally, as we move forward, the third sleeping accommodation, the V-berth. As we come back through the Salon, you can really feel the balance of this design. Sturdy enough to take you anywhere, yet elegant enough to live aboard full-time. Pacific Pearl embodies the Oyster reputation, strong, seaworthy, and built to last a lifetime. If you're looking for a true blue water yacht that's ready to cruise today, she deserves your close attention.